Today's weather, we have light sunny spells with heavy rains of hypocrisy. The Quranly app. Subscription cheaper than Netflix, encouraging Quran reading, modern, engaging and fun. Download it today. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Yes, that's right. With the Russia and Ukraine news, the media has dropped its facade, its curtain, exposed itself to everybody with regards to what it really thinks. Here are 7 juicy hypocrisies that have come to light. The first one, suicide bombing. Being a Muslim, you will know that this is something that has been bashed over our heads with. Of course, we know what Islam says about suicide bombing. We don't want to reinvent the wheel, but here we can see the media glorifying it. And the person that's done it, he's a hero, mate. Yeah, that's right. He's a hero. Oh, suddenly they can become heroes. I thought there was a zero tolerance policy on these things. Number 2, the Foreign Secretary said she doesn't mind if people from the UK go and help the war that's happening in Ukraine. Hang on a minute, when Syria was being invaded, British citizens going over was a no-go. What's suddenly changed here? Number 3 is freedom of speech. Anytime Islam is criticized, blasphemed, we're bashed over the head with freedom of speech, and we're told this is something that is very important for the 21st century. Aha! Until it doesn't suit you. Here RT, which is Russia Today, it's being banned by the European Union. It's being banned by Australia.
And now a leading Australian pay TV company, Foxtel, will no longer distribute our channel RT, citing the crisis in Ukraine.
These very countries that are bastions of freedom of speech, what happened, mate? What happened to it? It went tuss, yeah? Number 4, we know there are constant reports of journalists saying, hey, this is very surprising because these are people that look like us. And they go as far as saying, yo, blonde hair, blue eyes.
It's very emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed.
And this narrative has been pushed by American news, by British news, French news.
And this is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
Well, what are the practical ramifications of this? The scenes that we can see of people clamoring on to trains to escape. We're being told that black people are being withheld. Number 5, sports stars, when promoting Palestine and Muslim causes, either get admonished or they get ignored by the cameras that are there filming. However, here with the Ukraine issue, yo, they're being celebrated. Well done, mate. Well done. Have the rules suddenly changed? Is it only for this issue you can do it temporarily? You know when kids are playing it and they go time out, time out. Okay, time in, time in. What the? This is like a time out, mate. And then they're going to time in whenever a Muslim issue starts. Palestine? Yeah, time in, mate. Yeah, sorry. That was only, I was fixing my hair. Number 6, to get the people to feel sorry for Ukraine, images that are inherently of Palestinian suffering are being confused for Ukrainian suffering. And then when they find out it's Palestinians, they're like, yeah. So the first one you can see is Israel bombing Palestine. Here you have somebody called Ahid Tamimi, a little girl standing up to an Israeli soldier. Now my question is, if these images are enough to get the people to mobilize, to get them to feel disgusted, to get them vocally speaking out against Russians, then when you find out it's of Israel oppressing Palestinians, why is the same zeal not there? And finally, news are coming out that in Ukraine, if you are a man between the ages of 18 and 60, you are not allowed to leave. Rather, you are expected to stay and fight.
Feminism literally just means you believe in equality of the sexes.
Where are the feminists? Why don't they have an issue with this? What happened to equal rights? We need to see women there. I'm not hearing a single woman saying,
equal rights, let's do a march, mate. We should be there as well.
In fact, where are the LGBT guys who say,
hang on a minute, what do you mean, Mayor? Gender is fluid. There's hundreds of different types of gender. How dare you discriminate the men?
No, because it doesn't suit your case here, isn't it? When push comes to shove, yeah, it's male and female. But yeah, when things are a bit easy, Yeah, there's hundreds of genders, mate. I think I changed my gender as I was saying that sentence to you. So, will Ukraine be accused of being transphobe? Will they be accused of being backwards?
I don't know.
Alright guys, don't forget to keep supporting me on Patreon. MashaAllah, Jazakallah khair to all the people that have so far. But we are just about reaching halfway. So keep that support going. Let's leave it down till next time. Assalamu alaikum.